We have been moored at Brownshover near Rugby now for 8 days and have replenished our supplies. It's time to find a more rural mooring spot. We top up with water and head in a southeasterly direction down the North Oxford Canal. We climb the 3 Hillmorton locks, reputed to be the busiest flight of locks in the country. Originally, these 3 single locks has caused a persistent bottleneck on the now busy Oxford Canal. So in 1829, when the canal was shortened by 11 miles, these were extended to the paired locks you see today, thus relieving the bottleneck and improving the London to Birmingham route. The canal then meanders in a southwesterly direction. We pass the new Dunchurch Pools Marina with its impressive gateway and finally moor just before Bridge 87 near the little village of Willoughby, 5 miles south of Rugby.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
And welcome to our vlog.
It's a bit breezy. Trees are moving about a bit. But anyway.
The sun's really warm, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, that's why you've just taken your fleece off.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, but still, there you go. So where are we, honey? What are we doing?
We've just left Rugby, so we've had our shopping fix and we've topped up with shopping.
Had our shopping fix, yeah, that's right. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Go on then.
Right, okay.
Had our shopping fix.
So we've had our shopping fix, we've filled up the cupboards and we're heading south down the North Oxford Canal still. Not sure where we're going to stop today. We've got 3 locks ahead, which will be our first locks in over 4 months.
Yep.
So we've got 3. We're not sure whether we're going to stop before the locks or just after the locks. We just need to find a nice mooring away from the town because it was a bit noisy there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was a road just across the car park opposite, and it was up a hill, so you could constantly hear the cars and motorbikes accelerating up the hill. So it was quite noisy.
Yeah.
And there was music playing until 2 o'clock this morning.
Was there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
No. So we thought we'd get out before we didn't want to spend another weekend there. Well, we spent last weekend there and it was absolutely fine. So
it was nice.
It's not a
nice.
It wasn't a big problem.
Met a couple of boaters. What was it? Mick and
Marge.
Mick and Moira.
Mick and Mari.
Mick and Mari. Yeah. So yeah, it was a lovely place. And
it wasn't really lovely, was it?
Well, it wasn't lovely, but it was okay. There was nothing wrong with it, was there?
No. No.
Anyway, you need to put a hat on.
Yeah, it's quite sunny, isn't it?
And it's quite chilly.
It's not chilly. You're going to have our job to edit this.
I'm going to have a real job editing this. All the swear words you keep saying.
Sorry.
I don't know. I tell you what, the amount of cuts I have to make, because it's amazing.
Don't listen.
So, we are heading towards these locks.
Yeah, Hillmorton locks.
Right, okay. So we'll take you with us and, well, enjoy the journey if you can. I know it's hard in all this sun and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
So,
it's lovely weather.
In this lovely weather.
We've just had quite a few days of rain, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
So,
right.
Okay. So we'll catch you a bit later.
Speak to you later. Bye for now.
So we're just filling up with water. We've been here in Rugby for about 8 days. We've had our shopping fix and we've completely topped up with shopping now. And we're just topping up with water. And we've emptied our rubbish and used the facilities. And we were moored just there. We've been there for 8 days. And we will be continuing our journey southwards. Currently in the bushes, because just as we got to that bridge, there was a boat coming through it, and he was going a little bit fast, and he was halfway through, or nearly at the other end, before he even knew we were here. So we've moved over here so we can pass through, and then hopefully we can get out of these bushes.
Take it easy, we probably won't pick up too much.
You alright, honey? From out the shadow of the willow tree?
Yeah. Oh, maybe a bit itchy. Oh well, there you go.
It was a little bit awkward, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But we're here,
but we did it.
and we got out of the willow tree.
We did it.
Of course, behind us there was all moored boats, so we couldn't back up. That looks like a new bridge. Oh yeah. So these are paired single locks, similar to what some of them are up on the Trent and Mersey up Heartbreak Hill.
Nice old boat, nice old wagon.
It'll be your lock on the left-hand side when you get here.
Okay.
So I thought it was too good to be true. We had two locks that were set with us. And then this one, which I thought was open because the gates were left open, is not usable because the gate paddle is broken. So I've had to empty the other lock. But that's okay, we've got all day.
These are Hill Morton locks. They're quite nice actually. Double locks, single locks, but two of them. Very nice. Should be nearly done. Looks like it's nearly done. Starting to rain, isn't it? Yeah. That's going to do a bit more than spit, I think.
The boat coming the other way.
So a nice set of properties there that look as if they do bed and breakfast. So there were some quite nice linear moorings up there, and obviously you've got a marina here, all from Barbie moorings by the looks of it.
Barbie? What, as in... I'm a Barbie girl, you're a Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl, you're a Barbie girl. Something like that.
I don't,
Is that what it is?
I don't think it's anything like that, but I know what you mean.
People don't want me singing.
No, they've already complained about your singing. There's some Armco moorings there, but there were quite a few boats there. There were about 3 or 4 boats there, and a couple of them had generators, so we thought we'd move on, hunting for that elusive remote mooring.
Perfect.
So this is Dunchurch Pools. Certainly made a nice impressive entrance there. And this marine has only been open for a couple of years. Looks like quite a nice one, quite big. There are certainly some lovely views, but there's nowhere to moor on the towpath on the opposite side. So we just carry on. You okay, Skipper?
Yeah,
Are you ready to call it a day soon?
yeah, I could do with finding a mooring.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit limited, aren't they? Although there's been a few areas.
There's a lot of moorings. We are just so fussy.
Yeah, we just wanted
That's
to
the
be,
trouble.
preferably wanted to be on our own, didn't we, after spending 8 days in
Yeah,
rugby?
exactly. You want to kind
But
of.
all the bits of the Armco that are here,
Yeah.
there's quite a few moored boats, isn't there? So we're
Yeah,
plodding along.
where there's no Armco, there's beautiful views.
And the towpath's not suitable
Yeah,
to moor.
really overgrown actually. That towpath.
It's not that, it's just the banks as well, isn't it? The banks are not
Yeah.
suitable to moor against.
You might have found a spot though.
There's certainly some great views. So we've moored up here. The grass is a bit long, but it is long in lots of different places because the CRT contractors haven't got round to cutting too much of it now, but actually that's not too bad at all. We've cut a little bit down by the stern deck, but the views are not too shabby. The views are not too shabby, and you can just about hear some traffic in the background there, but it's not bad at all, and we're on our own. And we've actually been here a couple of hours because we had some lunch because it was starting to get a bit late for lunch. So we had some lunch, and we've been here a couple of hours, and there's hardly been any towpath traffic at all. So that's not too bad. But it's nice and quiet apart from that little bit of road noise. But we can't hear that from inside. So it's brilliant. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Once you've subscribed, you can hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you of any future videos we release. Thanks for watching.